is Miss Your Womble. And we're just waiting for Miss Tilly to return for your little trip to the cat hotel while Mummy goes for surgery, aren't we? You love going to the cat hotel, don't you, really? You like to tell me you don't, but then I see you having a good time on videos. Lots of climbing and lots of cuddles with Debbie, who you spent more time last year with than you spent with me, because Mummy was in hospital a lot. So Mummy misses you so much, doesn't she? She misses you and loves you. She loves you more than anything in this whole world. Yep, she does. She loves you. She loves you more than life itself. She does. You and Till, and Scout, and Dad. And even little Domino Fat Cat. We love him too, don't we? Yes, and Mummy thanks God for you two every day, doesn't she? She does. Hi guys, I'm more or less packed and ready for hospital tomorrow if I have a bed. I've just got some paperwork to finish off, and I'm still waiting for Tilly Cat to turn up so she can go off to the cattery. So I've kept the cats with me tonight because I don't want them going separately. Dad's going to take them tomorrow morning after he's taken me to the hospital. So I've only got a couple of things left to pack, and I'm just having a quick break before I do any more packing. And I'm testing my new wireless microphone, and I don't know how well it's going to work, so this is just a bit of a Hail Mary, because when I was recording or trying to record Bed Rest Book of the Week and I'm sat up in my chair, I realised that if I'm further away from the camera than normal, then it doesn't pick up my voice as well, and people are less likely to want to hear what I have to say about a book. And I have one or two reviews that I want to record, or at least some discussions about a couple of books I've read recently. So I hope to see you guys in my next clip. These are the tests that I've taken one of 3 days ago, and then I will take one tomorrow morning before I go up for surgery, and take that with me in a plastic bag and show to the staff when I arrive on the ward, hopefully, or before I get to the ward probably. So that's that really. Most of my planning is done. Oh, sorry. Now, so I might make myself a cup of tea and just try and chill out for a bit. I've been watching The Watcher on Netflix, which is a bit scary, but I thought it was fairly good in the end. I haven't watched any Netflix for a fair while, but I thought it passed away a good afternoon anyway yesterday, when I was trying to take my mind off hospital and various things, so that's quite a good recommendation. And now I want to try and record some of my book reviews as well before tomorrow, so I've at least got some stuff to go up while I'm away if I do end up going away. My eyes are behaving today, they're not flicking about like they normally do, which is good. But I shall show you guys how I've packed and basically what I'm planning to take and so forth. Most of you guys are familiar with my hospital bags by now. The purple one, which is the one I'll be taking in tomorrow, that's just got my emergency kindling for, it's mostly if I'm rushed into hospital and needed something in COVID to be able to make a Skype call on to people when I because I didn't want to take an iPad in because they're quite expensive. The Kindles are easier to replace, and so you're much less likely to get them stolen. I've got the charger in my handbag as well. I've got a couple of pairs of pyjama pants, several pairs of underwear, various toiletry products, and I've got a trash bag full of medications there, because unlike American hospitals that usually you would just turn up with the medication that you are prescribed on record, and you don't take your own supply of the medication in. From what I understand it, UK hospitals are different. They like you to take in your own medication except for any controlled drugs. So I have to take in these medications, and I will take in a spare catheter as well, because I have a very strange catheter size and you never know if I'll need it. And also my stoma management products, which are also in my handbag. So that will be okay. I mean, oh, and I'll take in my bear, I think, as well. So the room, they changed my sheets so that I will have clean sheets to come back to, more or less, if nothing goes wrong. I've got to finish writing a letter to one of my friends. I need to pack the shower gel off this table. And I'm going to go in wearing pyjama pants and things that's all on the table over there. So that's about as much as I can tell you for now, basically. Other than the cats have broken the cat flap, so that's just even more fun for normal. I'll put the camera back on. I've also got a bag of clothes ready to donate as well, because there's some clothes that I don't think the carers will ever get to put on me again, because I'm so hard to dress in that way physically. So and nobody's got any time to sort of put stuff that complicated on me, and it's depressing me having it around. So I'm going to donate the stuff, hopefully by the end of the week, because I'll be home. I'll get Dad to pick up my this month's medication for me, because that's due to be sent to the pharmacy this week. I've got my usual what I would call my handbag, and that's got a lot of my medical supplies in it as well. All that needs to go in now is the obligatory teddy bear that goes everywhere with me when I go to hospital. And I think that's about it. So hopefully I shall see you guys tomorrow morning. Never mind meowing at me, you little mug. No, you've been missing all day, and I wanted to see you all day. Where have you been? You're stretching up on my door. Get off my door, you mug. You vandal. Vandal. It's you. Yes. Look, Mummy's washing there. Come on. You want to go out there? It's there. Just here waiting for a bed. We'll see how it develops. We're not on the list until the afternoon, so we'll just see if they can juggle some beds around and get me in. It wouldn't surprise me if there wasn't a bed. It seems pretty busy. So we'll just see how it pans out. I had to take a negative lateral flow test with me. And here is the 2 bags that I took for the hospital just for good measure. And this is my hospital room after the surgery. And just thought I'd give you a bit of a tour as much as I can. Hi guys, I've made it back from the recovery. And I think everything's gone okay. And I've just managed half a cheese sandwich, so that's good. And interestingly, a cup of tea with a paper straw, which is like a really interesting experience. Paper straws aren't very disability friendly with warm drinks. Should have thought to bring some of my own. But I feel okay actually, considering. Got more pain in my leg than my pump site, but I think I can feel a pump in there, so I have a pump of some, I don't know whether they replaced the whole shebang or just the box thing. So we'll find out. But because it's late in the day, I probably won't find it out till tomorrow. So I'll see you all in my next clip. Bye. Hi guys, it's looking like I'm ready for home today. So I'm pleased about that. Can't wait to get home, have a cup of tea and get the cats back. But that will be excellent. Also got craving for chocolate for the first time in ages. Chocolate and crisps. Here is a quick look at the surgical dressed wound, and you'll see it's not very big and it's actually not very painful either for me at the moment. This is actually a better angle. I'm heading for home now, just waiting for my dad to pick me up. It was nice. I've just had an impromptu school reunion in the reception area. What it is to go to school with people and then they turn up in the hospital. So, but I'll be glad to be home. I've just got to pick up some medications from the chemist, well, the pharmacy. We'll do that on the way home, and some over-the-counter stuff which will be easier to get. So I'm just looking forward to being back home. And I'll see you guys probably in the next video, because this one's turning out to be a bit long.